Novia is a wrap platform that's been established for just over 4 years now. We set up originally with about 38 people. We've now got nearly 200 based here in Bath, so we're one of Bath's largest private employers. We've got nearly £2 billion worth of assets on the platform now, so we're growing quite rapidly, and that's really accelerated since the RDR at the start of the year. One of the features of our market is that things are always changing. The regulator is always making new regulations. And one of the benefits of working with Dunstan Thomas is they know what's happening in the marketplace, they can help you think things through and make sure you get to market quickly.
We pride ourselves at Dunstan Thomas in creating genuine, close partnerships and relationships with our clients. A perfect example of this in action was in 2012, where we had to prepare for RDR. Now RDR, of course, was an immense change within the industry. We started the process at the beginning of the year by issuing newsletters to the clients, and in this case Novia, about what they were expecting to see. We then followed this up with a consultation paper, and then we started on the work. And the work was to create some wireframes and mock-ups of what the RDR illustrations would look like. And once we had agreement across our client base, we then started the deployment process. And today here we are coming up to the second quarter of 2013, and they've been running compliant illustrations and that are RDR ready for the past quarter.
So when you put a wrap platform together, it means tying together lots of different components. And one of those is illustrations, and that's a complex bit of kit, but it's something that we decided very early on to outsource to another party. And my thoughts immediately jumped to Dunstan Thomas, who I thought were the market leader in that type of work.
All system components have interfaces, and those need to talk to each other. They can be really, really complex on occasion, and so it can be a real challenge to make sure all parties that need to get those interfaces talking are lined up, and the guys at Novia are great, and that really helped us get those integration points working.
And the thing that never changes in this industry is change itself. And one of the things we do within our technology is to enable our clients to react to these changes at the fastest pace that they can. And so we build into the architecture of the platform itself the ability to configure. Novia are a classic example of how they use this to maximum effect, in that they can go in and they can create their own charges, their own fee profiles, create new products, roll those out. And so they can get to market from the gem of an idea in a very short time frame. And so effectively we are our client's early warning system. We're there to keep track of what's going on within the industry. We then put our heads around it, and then we articulate that to our clients. They can accept or they can reject our interpretation of it, but what that does is it engages in a discussion and a collaborative engagement.
Novia's users are the advisors, and it's important that those guys are able to get the money onto the platform. And for anyone, that's going to happen better if the experience is as seamless and painless as possible. And in order for that to work, all of the different components of the system need to integrate nice and tightly. And that's what Imago does.
And Dunstan Thomas has been around now for 27 years, and so we've been around since 1986. And I think it's really important that when you come in on a Monday morning, that not only do you enjoy the people who you're working with, but you actually enjoy working with your clients. Again, that's really part of the philosophy behind what we do at Dunstan Thomas, is recognising the difference and the uniqueness in our clients, but giving them the tool sets and the capabilities to get to market quickly through configuration and collaboration with ourselves.